Oh, I should turn my mic on. All right. It is a Thursday night, and James Hetfield called, and he wants his goatee back from. He wants his long hair back from 1991. So perhaps he wants it back, but I don't know. Anyways, here we are. Rock us like a hurricane. I'm going to do this and then say hello. There you go. All right. Where do I start tonight? Oh, I got a lot of stuff to talk about. And I appreciate you hanging out with us. How you doing? Hey, Jeff. Very nice. Jeff's doing the roll call thing here. Travis. I don't recognize your name, but we always love making new friends. So, hey, how you doing, Travis? And speaking of old friends, Martin, hey, how you doing, buddy boy? Richard Giuliano also hanging out with us. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. May I have another? Denise, also Jenny Jepson, Robbie, Adam, Bill. How you guys doing tonight? Here we go again. It seems like we do this 3 nights a week. Sometimes I repeat myself. I say things over and over again. I'm redundant. So, but not tonight. Maybe I will be tonight. Hopefully I'll be a little redundant. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm saying. So yes, Oasis have announced a big old tour. Their new reissue on Strawberries and Cream vinyl. We had a bunch of pre-orders for that, but they all sold out. So I have nothing to show you there. If you're interested, definitely maybe. I might be able to definitely maybe get some more, but I don't know. But yeah, Oasis doing the stadium tour this year or next year. I guess it is Lincoln Park. We're still waiting on that. I saw that Morrissey said that there was a big offer made to the Smiths and Johnny Marr completely ignored it. So otherwise we might have gotten a Smiths reunion tour, which would be super cool. I know Audrey got into the Smiths in the last year, so she was a fan. Amanda, you like the Smiths?
I like their music.
I don't know what that means. You like their music, not their videos, not their album covers, just the music?
I don't necessarily love Morrissey as a dude.
Oh, Morrissey. Oh, yeah. Sometimes Morrissey's a little hard to take. I get that. Yeah.
Good music, though.
So there you go. And then, hey, Amanda, how you doing tonight?
Doing good.
Very nice. Good. Amanda in the big chair. Casey is to my left, writing down all of your names and taking attendance. So there you go. Very nice. And then back at Command HQ is Jen. So there you go. Very cool. And yeah, so there you go. We'll get started in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail here. As I always say, I need to come up with a better one than that. I look out at the what's on the boogie board or the banger board tonight. Where is it? There it is. We got the Soundgarden we still have. It does have the crease on the upper left-hand corner, but it's a super cool version. It's a 2019 repressing on red and orange vinyl. It is $99 if you're interested. And that is super unknown. Still have the Rat EP, the U.S. pressing from 1983. A beautiful copy and I think excellent condition. Yes, I see excellent condition on the Soundgarden and on the Rat. And I see VG++ on the Trickster, a 1990 OG pressing. Is it Give It To Me Good? I think that's one of the big songs on the Trickster record. So anyway, so there you go. Pretty cool indeed. You don't feel tardy. Yeah, I don't feel tardy either. I wonder what David Lee Roth is doing right now. I can only imagine. Dave is such a weird guy. He's probably actually watching TikTok to see if anybody's streaming the Sammy Hagar concert tonight. And then he's probably criticizing it to his cat, I'm going to say. Somewhere in Japan. So anyways. You know that David Lee Roth got really close to reforming his original Eat 'Em and Smile band? I don't know if you knew that. That happened, I think, maybe a couple of years ago, where Steve Vai, Billy Sheehan, Greg Bissonette, and I think Diamond Dave are all going to go on stage at a club in Los Angeles, and the fire marshals shut them down. So that's the way it goes, I guess. So There you go. Researching hair plugs. I'm guessing that's Dave, not you, Richard. But yeah, I know you're talking about Dave. But yeah, Dave cut his hair, man. It was his vibrato, man. That was where it's at. You know, he was very into himself, and that was super cool. I guess if you were into Roth, then everybody's into Diamond Dave. Very, very nice. All right, cool. We good to go, Amanda? All right, we're good to go. So I got some new vinyl here, and I might actually start off with some new vinyl really quick if you're joining us. So this comes out next week. It's being pressed on vinyl for the first time. Let me do that. I think the camera might be a little out of position there, but I'll fix that. It is 10,000 Maniacs. So all my copies that we got in, I got a ton of copies here behind me, have already pre-sold. However, if you want one, let us know in the comments if you want the 10,000 Maniacs MTV Unplugged first time on vinyl ever. It's a 2 LP. It's a gatefold. Natalie Merchant, fantastic. And if you want one, it wouldn't appear on this week's invoice. So you're going to actually benefit there. So if you're like, ooh, I spent a little bit too much this week. Well, if you want a copy, and it's $39.99, by the way. If you want a copy of 10,000 Maniacs MTV Unplugged, we'll put you on the list for next week when we get another shipment. And then, like I said, the record actually comes out next Friday. We have it early. Anyway, so there you go. If you're interested in a little 10,000 Maniacs. And then I'm going to do the same with this U2 record. It is the Zoo TV Live in Dublin on yellow vinyl. You can see the color there. That's $34.99 if you're interested. And that's the same thing. That comes out next week as well. And I'm not sure on the Madonna. I don't really remember if that comes out this week or next week. Anyways, that's on silver vinyl for Like a Prayer. So those three albums are basically unavailable to purchase tonight. But I do have them at the ready in case anybody wants one. If nobody wants one, well then salute. There you go. And yeah, Madonna is next week as well. So, all right, cool. A couple of programming notes. Actually, I was thinking about this on the way in. You know, the great thing about vinyl is there's no Ticketmaster or Live Nation. You know, a Natalie Merchant and 10,000 Maniacs record is $39.99, and there might not be any tax if you're not here locally in Arizona. So score even better then. And then so there's no ticket fees. So isn't that nice? Kind of. I know concerts are an experience, and I get that, but vinyl doesn't include Ticketmaster and Live Nation, and it never will. Thank God. One other thing, a guy comes into the store the other day and he says, "So I was watching the show a couple weeks ago. You had Cuts Like a Knife." Now this isn't for sale, by the way. Wait until you see this. He says, "I saw you had Cuts Like a Knife," and I'm like, I really wanted that, so I went on eBay and I ordered a copy. And he brings it into me and he says, "If you want it, you can have it." I'm like, "Okay, thank you." And I can clearly see this is the way it showed up from eBay. I hope it gave him a bad anyway. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm not buying from eBay anymore. All due respect to eBay or wherever you may buy." But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Now wait for it though. That's not the worst part. The worst part, and I can touch my hands like this on it because look at how wavy that thing is. It is completely cooked. So there you go. So the cover, obviously, yeah, it's just a really bad copy. By the way, doesn't that look like David Lee Roth with short hair from back in the 80s? I always thought it did. So anyway, so there you go. That's it. So Casey, you want to throw that away? Casey at the back, gonna send that one deep and into the night.
And then I got Adam down for Madonna for next week.
All right, and Adam wanted a Madonna. Cool, thank you. All right, so yeah, so those are next week's releases. We got them early if anybody's interested. Madonna on silver vinyl, U2 on yellow vinyl. That is Zoo TV, live in Dublin '93, and then 10,000 Maniacs comes out next week. If you want to put us down if you want whatever, you know what I mean. If you want us to put you down for a copy of that comes out next week, and it wouldn't be on this week's invoice; it would be on the next week's invoice. So technically, yeah, about 2 weeks out if you were going to pay it just before the Friday deadline. All right. Cool. What's in here tonight? Let's grab let's not grab that. Let's grab the David Bowie. This is first starts us off in the So Choice crate. So this is the So Choice crate. If there's multiple people interested in the same record, it goes into a live auction. Whoever comments first gets it for the price. And this David Bowie is a VG copy. We play tested it though, and it plays fine. It is the cover is great actually, and it's $14 if anybody is interested in the Bowie Let's Dance. This is the first come first serve crate. And it is, if you comment on something, you grab it first. And then the Encore crate is first come, first serve as well. Those two crates are different colors tonight. We got a yellow and we got a black. So hopefully that'll help differentiate that when we get to that. All right. What else we got in here? How about the little Poison? Yeah. Poison. This is not Belle Biv DeVoe. This is actually Poison. This is I believe this is a U.S. press. Yeah, it is a U.S. press. U.S. pressing, Open Up and Say an OG. It's a VG++. It is $69 if you're interested in an OG copy of Open Up and Say All right. Martin, yeah, the Metallica coming up and just as Nazareth would sing, in just the hair of the dog. I don't even know what that means. The Clash. This is on pink transparent vinyl. This is a brand new copy. This is $42.99. Really? Well, interesting. I guess the Clash are doing pretty well for themselves these days. Mick Jones, Joe Strummer, and the rest. So there you go. That is on pink transparent vinyl, and that is $42.99 if you're interested in the Clash record.
Or an auction for Poison. I think Teresa's at $69, right? Because it's.
All right, so Glenn's interested in the Poison, and he has that for $69 now. And then maybe Teresa is interested.
And then Adam is interested in the Bowie.
And Adam's interested in the Bowie. So we'll see if anybody else is interested in the Bowie. All right, what else as far as new vinyl back in stock? This is a last year Rocktober. The Rocktober's just got announced. They're all up on the website now if you want to pre-order anything in excess. Ministry, Stone Temple Pilots, some really, really good stuff this year. This came out last year. Well, Stone Temple Pilots, but this is on color vinyl. What color is it? Jen can tell us what color it is. But it is $39.99. It is a 2 LP. Yes, well, it's a 1.5 LP with an etching on one side. It looks like, and then what's on here? This is Thank You. It's called Vaseline, Down, Wicked Garden, Big Empty Plush, Big Bang Baby, Creep, Lady Picture Show, Tripping on a Hole, and a Paper Heart. Love that song. Interstate Love Song, one of my favorite songs of all time. All in the Suit That You Wear, Sex Type Thing, Days of the Week, Sour Girl, and then Plush Acoustic, if you're interested in one of those.
It's on blue vinyl.
It's on blue vinyl, which makes sense. All right, Teresa's at 73 on the Poison. And we're going to go ahead and get the Bowie to our friend Adam Bullock. First of the night is Adam, I guess, technically. Though I guess we had those other new vinyls too, but we'll call it that. And I need to move this over a little bit, it appears. So I apologize for the movement. How's that? It's a little better. Glenn is out on the Poison, I see, when I looked back. So Teresa has the it's a greatest hits, Mike. It's a greatest hits record from STP. Sorry, I was very vague on that. I love the cover actually, the sunflowers. It's $39.99 on blue vinyl, and all the good stuff from and it is a gatefold. All the good stuff from our friends in Stone Temple Pilots. All right, I think that's good for the layout of the camera. Very nice. All right, so Teresa got to 73 on the Poison. We'll do a last call on that and get that to Teresa unless somebody else wants to jump in. That is a U.S. press. What's on here? Love on the Rocks, Nothing But a Good Time. Also, look what Fallen Angel, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Mama Don't Dance, among others. Really nice copy. It is, it's pretty sexy, gotta say. All right, Mike is going to grab one of the Stone Temple Pilots. Very cool, Mike. And then Scott wants one as well. And I do have another one. Thank you, Scott. Jenny, we'll put you on the list. And for next time we get it in. Cool? Cool. All right. What else we got in here? We've got Macaulay Schenker. That is Perfect Timing. $29. Excellent copy on the vinyl. Good looking record. It's like a U.S. press. Gimme Your Love is on here. It was kind of the big hit from the record. Obviously, Michael Schenker, very talented young man who started the Scorpions with his brother Rudolph, then went on to UFO, and then the Michael Schenker group, and then Macaulay Schenker, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right, what else we got here? New vinyl back in stock. That is Def Leppard's High and Dry. That is a reissue for $31.99. It is the original track listing. It's not the 1984 re-release that included Me and My Wine. So you're not getting Me and My Wine on that, because that is actually, I don't think that's ever been reprinted. So you have to find that an OG copy back out in the wild.
And Jeff is interested.
All right, cool. All right, Teresa's going to grab the Open Up and Say Ah. Very nice, Teresa, for $73. Teresa grabs that for $73. And, yeah. Good record. I like that. Well, my favorite song on that record was always Fallen Angel. I don't like the video that much. It's a little too cheesy, but I love the song. So right now, Jeff Allen has the MSG for $29. See if anybody else is interested, and then we'll move on from there. We have an OG copy of the Meat Puppets. No joke. I ain't kidding, man. That's a VG++ copy. It is $59. There you go. If you want to see the track list, that is a U.S. press too. Very nice. A little track list there. Meat Puppets. I think they're from Arizona, aren't they? I think they're pretty popular, if memory serves. More new vinyl. This is Get a Grip, Aerosmith. This is $46.99. It is a 2 LP though. Boom. What's on here? Eat the Rich, Get a Grip, Living on the Edge, Crying, Crazy, Amazing. Yeah, good stuff. Shut Up and Dance. Aerosmith, for my money, kind of never put out a bad album. I mean, their stuff was always pretty good. There's that Gordon Lightfoot album over on the wall over there that's freaking me out, because it looks like Napoleon Dynamite grew up and grew a mustache and put on shades. Creeped out by that. So anyways, there you go. That Aerosmith, $46.99 for the reissue on 180-gram vinyl. That's a brand new copy. All right, doesn't look like anybody else is interested in the MSG, so we're going to not waste any time, and we're going to get that to our friend Jeff Allen. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. A reminder, tomorrow morning we'll send out new invoices. If you haven't paid your invoice this week, now's a good time, I guess. Otherwise, those records will go back into the show next week, and then we'll say it was nice to know you. Nice enough, right? Easy enough. So anyway, no pressure, but just a friendly reminder from your friends at Rock This Town Records in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona. All right, Corey's going to grab the Def Leppard. Very nice. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. The Big Cat, known as Def Leppard. Hey, James, how you doing? And Aerosmith goes to Martin. Very nice. Get a Grip. I love the cover. There you go. Casey's making tracks here tonight. She's going back and forth. Woo, 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 woo. I got to take a little sip of water. And then, Martin, I haven't forgotten about you. The Metallica is coming up here in about 10 minutes. All right. I'm going to put Meat Puppets to the side here. We'll do a last call. That's $59 if anybody's interested. Also, we got an OG copy of Tommy Petty. That is a beautiful copy of this record. It is a European press, I can tell from the back. It's $79, but this thing is pristine. I mean, if I was going to nitpick, maybe that looks like it's actually part of the image, isn't it? Maybe there's just a little fleck on the cover there, but the vinyl is in excellent condition. Obviously, we have new copies of this as well for, I think, $34, $35. But this is an OG from back in, what year did that come out? It came out in 1989. His best album, in my humble opinion, produced by Jeff Lynne. That is Tom Petty for $79 if anybody is interested. More new vinyl. This is Bon Jovi Crush. I think Jen can let us know if we were supposed to hold this for somebody, I forget. But that is Crush for $46.99. Aerosmith, these double records that Aerosmith and Bon Jovi put out. are very nice when it comes to the packaging. This one's a gatefold as well. Obviously, It's My Life is on here, which is the banger of the album. I'm going to put the Meat Puppets to the side. Very nice. And Michael Hanby wants to be, oh, there you go, put on the list for Stone Temple Pilots as well. And yeah, let me grab the Tom Petty over here, move it to, give me 1 second there. But what am I doing here? Oh, Tom Petty, 79. There is a method to my madness. I promise you, Amanda. And then let's grab Naked Eyes. This is a beautiful copy of an extremely hard record to find. Always something there to remind me. What else is on here? Promises, Promises. This is still in the shrink. Like I've said before, this never came into the store for like 2 years, and now we've gotten 3 copies in the last like 6 weeks, which is always fantastic. It's a VG++ copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker, and it is $59 if you're interested. That is a beautiful U.S. pressing of a really super hard record to find. So cool.
Angela Lewis is claiming the Bon Jovi.
All right, Angela Lewis is going to grab the Bon Jovi. Perhaps Jennifer didn't hear my comment on that, so we'll just wait. And if we need to get another copy for someone else, we'll grab another copy. But Angela gets the...
She stepped away, so...
Okay, cool. Thank you. There you go. That's why she didn't hear it. Jennifer had to step away for a bit. All right, I'm going to... Teresa is at 59 on the Naked Eyes. Love that band, and she has that for 59 now. We'll see if anybody else is interested. More new vinyl. This is a record that's been requested a couple of times. This is on color vinyl, and it's Queensryche Promised Land, $35.99. We haven't had this in a while. It is what's on here? I Am. I love that song. Damaged is fantastic. Bridge is great. Disconnected. I love that song. Disconnected. Dun 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 dun. Lady Jane is a great song as well. So it is a gatefold, 1 LP, and it is Queensryche's Promised Land for $35.99 if you're interested. And Mike is going to jump in on the Naked Eyes at 60. So we have a battle, and Teresa goes to 65. The Tom Petty, 79. Once again, I'll do a final call on that. If not, nobody's interested in the Tommy Petty OG from 89. It is a European press, but it's in beautiful condition. Well, actually, maybe it's a good thing it's a European press, because actually pressing plants in the U.S. were shutting down back then, unfortunately, as the CD had taken over. All right, cool. Mike goes to 66 on the Naked Eyes. More new vinyl. This is Slaughter, the Wildlife. Now, this one is actually on red and white vinyl. This is a reissue that came out about a year ago. So the Wildlife is $69.99. It's a deluxe 2 LP set, 33 RPM, gatefold on red and white vinyl. It's got the hype sticker, the track list. There you go. I'll show you the track list on the album. Real Love. I know that song. There's some bangers on there. Jen, and unfortunately, Jen had to step out for a bit. But if Jen was here, she'd be like, yeah, banger, banger, banger on that record. She loves herself some Slaughter. So there you go. And Corey is first on grabbing the Wildlife on red and white vinyl. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. Bloss, Mark, Dana, and Tim. All right. I know my stuff. And Brian is going to grab the Queensryche. Brian Turner on the Queensryche. Thank you. I'll hand that off to Miss Casey. When I've been saying Jay Giles in the band, Casey's been kind of freaked out because she thinks I'm somehow saying a derivative of her name. So Jay Giles. I'm going to just, every time I need to get, or we could call her Freeze Frame. That maybe your new nickname will be Freeze Frame. Don't say it in the chat. I know what you're thinking. But Freeze Frame would be a good name, or just Jay Giles, or of course Casey, and then Amanda, myself, and Jen are the Sunshine Band, and Sandy. Maybe we'll have Sandy stick around for one of the nights next week, because Amanda's going to be in Pigeon Forge, Louisiana, or Pigeon Fork, North Carolina, or somewhere like that. Yakima, yeah, somewhere. Anyways, Amanda's going to be out, so Jen's going to be back in here hanging out with us, and Casey will be here, and maybe Sandy will hang out for a show, and you get a chance to meet Sandy, who pretty much knows everybody in the history of music and knows everything about music. I'm going to put Mr. Tommy Petty to the side there at 79 if anybody's interested. First come, first serve. Richard Miller, very nice. And did I say 69? Benjamin asked. I'm not sure what I said.
It's already sold. He already caught himself.
Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. And then Naked Eyes, where are we at with Naked Eyes? Mike is out, so Teresa's at 75. We'll do a last call for a beautiful OG copy of Naked Eyes, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Teresa has that for 75. Thanks, Mike, for your interest in that one. Let's grab, that was a pretty good one. How about this one? Bark at the Moon, still in the shrink with the hype sticker as well. It's a VG++ copy. It's very nice. My only issue would be it's just got a little bit of a slight, there's nothing wrong with the cover. It just looks like it's been more depressed there a little bit. So there's like just a little bit of a, you could just flatten it down a little bit, but it's not creased or anything. It's Musicland. Maybe this is the copy I bought at Maplewood Mall back in 1983. Maybe. Anyways, VG++ copy. It's $99 in OG US press. Bark at the Moon, which is one of the greatest riffs of all time. Thank you to Jake E. Lee and Ozzy Osbourne. So Tired's on here as well, and then obviously it has the hype sticker as well. So that is $99 for an OG copy from 83. I think that's from 83. Yes, 1983 with Tommy Aldridge on drums, who would go on to play in the videos for the Whitesnake 87 album. Don Airey on keyboards, Bob Daisley on bass. I know Bob Daisley wrote a lot of stuff there, and of course Jake Healy, and then of course the Ozman cometh. All right, let me see. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't. So Teresa's going to grab the Naked Eyes for 75. Congrats, Teresa. Beautiful copy. Very, very nice. I think finally Ozzy and Sharon George have acknowledged writing credits for Jake E. Lee in subsequent years, and now I think he's getting paid for that. So anyways, with that, Ozzy is $99. Beautiful copy if you're interested in that bad boy. More new vinyl really quick. This is the Damned on yellow vinyl. It is $40.99. Man, these punk records. Some of these punk records are really good deals, and like Minor Threat. I got some Minor Threat coming in next week. Really good deals. And then there's other stuff that's a little more expensive, maybe because it's on color vinyl. And this one from the Damned is on yellow, and that one from the Clash there is on pink vinyl. So there you go. What else we got in here? Let's grab this bad boy. How about another Van Halen 5150? That is $49. It is a European press, UK press, and it's a VG++ copy if you're looking for a copy of Van Halen's 5150 from 1986. Oof. All right. Matchbox 20, $31.99. That's on red vinyl. Yourself or someone like you. Very nice. Back in stock. Speaking of Ozzy, Patient Number 9. So if you're interested in Patient Number 9, obviously type in Patient Number 9 rather than Bark at the Moon. This is on Crystal Violet vinyl. Will this be his last album? Maybe, maybe not. Patient Number 9 was a great song. Jeff Beck playing guitar on it. Also, Eric Clapton's on the album. Taylor Hawkins, Tony Iommi, Mike McCready from Pearl Jam, Duff McKagan, Chad Smith, Robert Trujillo from Metallica, and Zakk Wylde, of course, his old guitarist. So there you go. That is $36.99 on, was it Violet vinyl, if you're interested. All right. I'm going to do a last call on the Ozzy. It's a beautiful copy, man. It is $99 of VG++ still in the shrink with the hype sticker. And then I'm going to do a last call on the Van Halen. That is $49 VG++ copy if you're interested as well. In the meantime, a little Led Zeppelin 4. Does everybody have this album already? I think everybody might have this album. $26.99. It's a gatefold if you're interested. And then we've got High Voltage, $29.99 from AC/DC. There you go. Another copy of that back in stock. Do we have Invasion of Your Privacy? We do not, unfortunately. We have the Rat EP. That's about as good as it gets, but I don't have, unfortunately, don't have Invasion of Your Privacy. And Glenn apparently doesn't, oops, wrong record.
Yeah.
Glenn apparently doesn't have a copy of.
Peyton was first.
Oh, Peyton was first. Oh, Peyton actually doesn't have a copy, so Peyton's first. Do we have another copy of this?
I can check.
All right, Amanda's going to check to see, Glenn, if we have another copy of Led Zeppelin 4. We might not. So I don't know.
Used copies.
I'm going to put 5150, going to come alive. 5150, going to paint the sky. To the side here, that is $49 if anybody's interested. And the Ozzy, that's going to be a good wall record behind me this weekend. That is Bark at the Moon, still in the shrink. That's $99 if anybody is interested. And there you go. All right, let's find out if somebody's interested in the Metallica record. This is Metallica, Ride the Lightning. It is a VG++ copy. It is still in the shrink. Nice. And it is on Megaforce and Electric. So Electra, not electric. Did we have another copy or just one?
It's a used, but it's excellent condition.
Oh, yeah, $29. Glenn, let me know if you're interested in a baby blue vinyl of in excellent condition of Led Zeppelin 4. It's a pre-owned copy. Let me know if you're interested in that, but I don't have another new copy. Peyton grabbed that first. So it's a second pressing on Electra and Megaforce. You see the Megaforce there, and if anybody wants me to crack open the album, I can show you the label where it says Megaforce and Electra on it.
Glenn is going to take this.
All right, Glenn is going to grab the other Zeppelin. Very cool, Glenn. Thank you. On baby blue vinyl. Fancy. And still in the shrink. $299 is the price. Did I say the price already? I don't know if I did. It's a VG++ copy. That's a nice copy. All right, very nice. I'm going to put that to the right side here. All right, what's that?
Martin is interested.
Oh, Martin's interested in the. No, the other one is on black vinyl, Peyton. This is the Humpty Dance from the Digital Underground, a VG++ copy, and it is $39. I don't know why this is so popular. We had a copy of this just like in February when the show was first starting, and there was a lot of interest in it. I've never listened to the Humpty Dance. Have you ever listened to the Humpty Dance, Casey? Amanda, the Humpty Dance?
I have.
And is it good?
I mean, good is an interesting word.
It's a funny song. Anyways, that's $39 if anybody's interested in the Humpty Dance.
We got some interest in the Humpty Dance.
All right, looks
Adam
like Mike was first actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, Mike was first. So Mike has that for, well, now Chris Keller has that for $45. Robbie is going to grab the 5150. Very nice. Thank you, Robbie. That goes to Robbie Latham. And I just handed it off. Sorry, I didn't show it again. I handed it off to Casey. So we're good there. Let's see if there's anybody else interested in the Metallica. Right now, it's just you, Glenn. You're building the collection. So there it is. Second pressing from 1986 on Electra and Megaforce. So it's a Megaforce branded. And then obviously Electra came in and bought Metallica from Megaforce. But Megaforce actually still made money throughout the years on the Metallica stuff, at least up until I think And Justice for All. They actually got a residual, I've heard, though they weren't credited on any more albums. This was the last album that Megaforce was credited on with Metallica. So there you go. Very cool. Let's see. Humpty Dance. My name is Humpty, pronounced with an umpty. Love that song. Cool. Mike is at 51 on the Humpty Dance. And let's grab another new vinyl. Oh, I already did the AC/DC. This is Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid. A music on vinyl release, $42.99. This is from the era of, is this Feed My Frankenstein on here? Yeah. This is when, remember when Mike Myers and Dana Carvey, Wayne and Garth go to see Alice Cooper? We're not worthy in Milwaukee. And then Alice gives his explanation of Milwaukee. How it's an Indian name. And so there you go. That's the time frame that this album was out. So Hey Stupid is $42.99. Music on vinyl, one of my favorite labels, along with Kraft and some others. So, all right, cool. Let me see what's going on here. No one else is interested in the Metallica, Martin. So it looks like this bad boy is going to be yours. I'm going to do a last call, and we'll get it to our good friend Martin Humpty. There's a lot of interest in the Humpty dance. I realize there's a price difference between these two, but I mean, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, the Humpty Dance, really nice copy of this. It's got the mini hump radio mix, it's got the bonus hump mix, and it's got the humpstrumental. Very nice. Awesome stuff from the Humpty Dance. One more record. What's that?
Our camera went off for a second.
Oh, okay. Camera, hi. We're back. Sorry about that. Manuel said nothing. Duran Duran, Girls on Film. This is the complete 1979 demos featuring Andy Wickett on vocals. No Simon Le Bon on this. It's on blue vinyl. It's kind of like a splatter blue. There you go. And it's got Girls on Film on it, obviously, and then a bunch of other early Duran Duran things. So if you're Duran Duran-y, and there's a gatefold, that is, how much is that? $29.99. All right, cool. It's going to look good in your collection, indeed, Martin. So the Humpty Dance is at 60 with Adam, and we're going to go ahead and get Glenn his copy of Ride the Lightning from 1984 on Megaforce and Elektra. Thank you very much, sir. One day when you're in, if you ever make it to Phoenix, you got to stop by, Martin. Well, everybody's got to stop by. I want you to stop by and say hello. We've had like Michael Barrett from up in Minnesota. He came in, said hello. And then obviously we've had some people on the west side of Phoenix. Phoenix is very big. You can drive from one side to the other. You put like 70 miles on your car. It's a very spread out city. It's like Los Angeles and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Dave and Harold and some of our other friends on the west side have made the journey over. And I think Michael so far has got the record for the longest trip coming from my old stomping grounds in Minnesota. So there you go. We're headed that way next spring. Nice, Martin. Very cool. Very cool. There you go. All right. Humpty Dance is, where are we at there? Is at 60. I'll do a last call for Adam for the Humpty Dance. Very nice. And when in Rome, why not? This is Faith No More. This is a VG Plus copy. And it is I think this is a U.S. press, if memory serves. I'm pretty sure it is. It is 109 for an OG copy. I'm not sure why these records are not in print, but they are not. This is the real thing. Obviously, what's on here, Epic, From Out of Nowhere, Falling to Pieces, the real thing. There you go. Woodpecker from Mars. How can you go wrong there? So that is Faith No More, VG Plus copy, 109. And it is the real thing if anyone is interested in that bad boy. All right, cool. Road trip soon. All right, Tito. Very cool. Let's see here. And Roberto has arrived. Very nice. And Adam is going to score the Humpty Dance. Very nice, Adam, for 60. Appreciate. Oh, there you go. Amanda's going to grab that. Thank you, Adam. Very nice. Martin's doing Martin's riding the lightning, and Adam's riding the Humpty Dance, or doing the Humpty Dance, I guess I should say. So thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. All right. Let's grab another piece of vinyl here. What do we got? Oh, Air Supply. Come on, man. Greatest hits. I don't know. It's kind of a weird price for us. It's $15. It's a VG plus copy. We actually listened to this in the store, so we play tested it because
there was a scratch on side 2.
Okay, there was a little scratch on side 2. We wanted to test it, and it played fine. It played great. Yes, Lost in Love, Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Come on, Martin. What do you say? A little Air Supply, a little Ride the Lightning, a little cohabitation there, a little co-mingling, one might say. I don't know. We'll see. There you go. All right. Let's see where we're at. Roberto is interested in the Faith No More. So Roberto has that for 109 right now. A very nice copy of the real thing. So we'll see if anybody else is interested, Roberto. And if not, we're going to sell it to you.
And then Jeff's interested in the Air Supply.
All right, Jeff Allen interested in the air supply. So Martin, you've been one-upped by Jeff Allen. Jeff has that for 15, and Glenn wants the Pat Benatar, and I don't see a Pat Benatar. So. All right, cool. Glenn, pour me one, buddy boy. Pour me one. This is Fleetwood Mac. This is new vinyl, $29.99. This is the first record with Stevie and with Miss not Miss Lindsay Buckingham. Lindsay. I was looking at Christine McVie, but I was trying to say Lindsay Buckingham. So the first one with Lindsay and Stevie joining John, Christine, and of course Mick. Mick and his height. He's a very tall man. Very, very tall man. Oh, if we have any Pat Benatar. I don't think we have any Pat Benatar tonight, unfortunately. So there you go. More new vinyl. This is we featured this a couple times. Why not again? White vinyl, $32.99. The Stones live at the Racket in New York City from late last year. And then we've got Millennium from the Backstreet Boys. Nice. $33.99. What's on here? Oh, Larger Than Life. Yes. I Want It That Way. Yes. Good stuff, man. It's a picture disc, so you're going to have to let it shine. But, yeah, I cannot name any members of the Backstreet Boys, unfortunately. Can you, Amanda, name any members of the Backstreet Boys? Nope. That's a nope. And Casey, I know you can't because you're not you like a little more rock stuff. Amanda likes the pop stuff a little more, so I'm just guessing, but you never know.
I mix all of the boy bands' names together. Like, I know their names, but I think they're all in different bands.
All right. Our friend Jeff Allen's going to grab the air supply. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff grabs that for 15. Appreciate it. And Roberto.
We're asking for price on Faith No More. I didn't know if we wanted to hold off for a second.
Oh, okay. So the Faith No More is 109. Let me know. Roberto, this is an OG copy from back in what year did this come out? 1989 on Slash Records. So we'll hold that for Roberto if he wants it. If not, he says he wants it. So I'm going to do a last call on the Faith No More then. And if no one else is interested, we're going to get that to Roberto.
Is Teresa claiming Backstreet Boys or just talking?
Oh, she's, I think, just naming Kevin as one of the, I don't remember his last name, but yeah. I'm much better with NSYNC and New Kids.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys, not so much. They're very, it's like trying to name all the members of Kansas. What? Yeah, exactly. They were just kind of like a generic kind of person. Of course, these guys were clean shaven for the most part. Kansas, they had the beards and stuff going, man. They had it going on. Nick Carter. Nice.
Scott is claiming the Backstreet.
All right. I bet the Backstreet is for the wife. Wink, wink. Really, Scott?
That's what he said in his comment.
Oh, okay, cool.
Backstreet for the wife.
For the wife, all right. Hey, I once did a commercial for a place called CD Universe back in like 2000, and I actually sang part of Larger Than Life in that song. It was quite horrible. But maybe one day I'll actually post that on our Facebook channel, and you can hear me singing Larger Than Life. It's fantastic. So, all right, there you go. Thank you, Stephen. And Roberto's going to grab Faith No More. There you go. Very nice. Nice score there, buddy boy. Roberto grabs an OG Faith No More for 109. Score. That's not really much of a celebration there. So, but still, whatever. Also, a reminder, we have this record coming out next week. If you're interested in the copy, we'll put you down on the list for next week. So you wouldn't be invoiced this week. It would be next week. That's 10,000 Maniacs, MTV Unplugged. I love her voice. Absolutely love it. $39.99. The Madonna comes out next week as well. That's $28.99 on silver vinyl. If you want a copy of that, we can put you one down for next week on the show. But like I said, it wouldn't be invoiced this week. It would be invoiced next week. And then U2, Zoo TV, live from Dublin. It's an EP. It's only 5 songs. It's on yellow vinyl. It's $34.99. So the boys in U2 charging a premium for their live performances. Oh, what is the track list on that? I gotta ask it.
I'm a little bit behind. Can you keep an eye if people are trying to claim because I can't?
Sure, of course. Zoo Station's on here. Ooh, Mysterious Ways. Ooh. Trying to throw your arms around the world. Ooh. Stay, Far Away, So Close. Don't know that. Love is Blindness. Ooh. Good track list. And U2 obviously puts on a good show. So there you go. A couple of albums coming out next Friday. And if you're interested, we can put you down for them next week. And like I said, you wouldn't be invoiced until not tomorrow, but the next Friday. So you got that going for you, which is nice. Yeah, let me see here if I'm missing anything. Eckhart, Steinberg, Walsh, and some more on. Yeah, I don't know those guys. So I don't think I missed anything. We're just hanging out, having some fun, waiting for some pizza from Mike Damone. Yeah, speaking of that, I told you that I got vertigo. I told you I was like, what, maybe a month ago, I wished for a copy of Fast Times at Ridgemont High would come in. One came in. It was terrible. However, we're going to put this on the wall because it's a gatefold. The record was terrible. It's a great track list. Jackson Browne, The Go-Go's, Sammy Hagar, Billy Squire, Joe Walsh, Oingo Boingo, Don Henley. But the records were trashed. They were warped and they were terrible. So but look at that. It's got a gatefold. So I'm going to hang that on the wall here in the store because I love that. Got Spicoli there hanging out. I'm so wasted. Very nice. There you go. So I don't know. I wanted to show that off because I think it's super cool. And I do love that movie. I need to watch it again. Last night and the previous night, Jen and I were watching Growing Ups with Adam Sandler and the boys. And then, yeah, those are fun movies. Really fun movies. So you can fix it, says Chad. All right, cool. Yeah. U2 is my Nickelback. Ooh, there's a shot. All right, what else we got going on here? We got a little, how about Savatage? This is Sirens. This is a VG++ copy. This is a UK pressing from back in, what year would this come out? Well, it's on Combat Records. It's on Combat for Music on Nation. So that tells me, that it's a UK press. It's $49 for Sirens, a VG++ copy. And I'll skip the other one actually, because that wouldn't make any sense. I do have another Van Halen here. Getting a lot of Van Halen in the store lately. That's a VG Plus copy of OU812. It's $39. Got the hype sticker on the front. It's got a little bit of creasing along the spine. Nothing to get too excited about. That is a UK press as well. So little Savatage Sirens for $49 VG plus copy from back in, what year did this come out? Here's the story of a lovely Savatage.
What's the price on the Matchbox 20?
And the OU812 is $39. Well, whatever year this came out, it came out. So there you go. Makes sense, huh? The Matchbox 20 is, where is it? $31.99 on red vinyl. All right, more new vinyl here as we get rolling again. Still got a copy of this. If anybody else is interested, we're winding down now. This is a record store day. This is $26.99. It is on smoke and green vinyl, if you're interested. We're on our last legs on that one. Blondie Pollinator. That is $29.99 for some Blondie. I'm not too familiar with this record, but hey, Debbie Harry. Nothing cooler than Debbie Harry.
Tito's gonna grab a Matchbox 20.
All right, Tito wants a Matchbox 20. Very cool. All right. I'm going to push you around on here.
Yes.
It is, yeah. Push you around. Red vinyl. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it. And, yeah, there you go. And then one more. Whoop, there we go. Public Enemy. Well, this is a record store day one as well from earlier this year. That feels like a trifold. It looks like a trifold. I think it might be a trifold. It's the Revolution Tour in 03, $42.99. It is 3 12-inch LPs. Makes sense. One worldwide pressing, and it's a live show from back in 2003. So what's on here that I would know? I don't know a lot of Public Enemy. Public Enemy number one. I'm going to say Fight the Power's on here. Yep, there's Fight the Power. Is Bring the Noise on here? Bring the Noise better be on here. There it is. Yep, Bring the Noise is on here. Very nice. No Scott Ian and Anthrax, but hey, the rest of Public Enemy. Very cool. So that's $42.99 if you're interested. I'm going to do a last call on the Savatage. That's $49. for Sirens, an OG pressing from the UK. Back in, I don't see a copyright on here. Oh, there it is. I don't remember when this record came out. Does it say on the front here sometime? Oh, 85. There you go. 1985. And the Van Halen from 1988 is OU812 if you're interested. Someone.
Price on No More Tears? Do we have a No More Tears?
We don't have a No More Tears. We had the new Ozzy, which is Patient Number 9. And we had Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon, still in the shrink. With the hype sticker, that's $99 now, and that's on a first come, first served basis if anybody's interested in that bad boy. What else for new vinyl? We've got David Bowie. There's a little tear in the shrink here, but the record looks fine. It's David Bowie and Toy. This creeps me out. $34.99. Whoops. There's the shrink. So if you're looking to complete your Bowie collection, and there is no hype sticker. Well, there's not really a hype. It just says official Bowie, so not really a hype sticker. So there's no reason to save the shrink since it is got a little tear in the shrink there. So there you go. All right, I'm going to put the Savatage to the side here. That is Sirens for $49, a UK press from 1985. If anybody's interested, $49. No, it wasn't No More Tears. It was Bark at the Moon and Patient Number 9, Tommy. But no, that's cool. And I'm going to put Van Halen to the side, and that is $39, a VG Plus copy out of Europe with the hype sticker on the cover if anyone is interested. I'm going to grab another Savatage. This is Hail the Mountain King. This is $69. This is a U.S. press, and it is on Atlantic. And what year did this one come out? This one came out in 87. So a U.S. press, a Savatage. Hail the Mountain King, that's $69. In excellent condition on the vinyl. Looks like there's a little saw cut at the very, very top. It's very minimal, though. That saw cut, there's a little saw cut. I'm glad they don't do that with records anymore. What were we thinking in the 80s and the 70s and the 90s? I don't know. What else we got in here? We got a little Billy Squier with some stickers on the cover. This is $14. It's Don't Say No. It's a VG++ copy. It had a slight dishing to it, but we play tested it, and it played fine. In case you're curious, does everything that you play tested has a slight dish play fine? No, it doesn't. Ask Amanda today. We threw away like 5 or 6 records because they were just dished and they just would not play on one side. It's just like, well, this. I was going to say SHIT, but I caught myself. This is crap, and yeah. So that, but it's got these DJ stickers. I can tell My Kind of Lover, In the Dark, and The Stroke. So that is $14 if anybody's interested. All right, Mark White is interested in the Billy Squier for $14. They could be Radio Q stickers, I suppose. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, I suppose. I just naturally figured they were DJ stickers, meaning like, but yeah, I guess they could be Radio Q stickers as well. But yeah, I'm guessing because it's an album and the stickers are dated 1990, I'm guessing it was a DJ, like performing at a wedding or something, or at a bar mitzvah, or at a prom. So there you go. Cool. And then one more new vinyl. This is The Killers Hot Fuss, $34.99 if you're interested. Somebody told me, Jenny was a friend of mine, Mr. Brightside. Good stuff by our friends from Las Vegas in The Killers.
Marty's interested in the Billy's vinyl as well.
All right, Marty is also interested in the Billy, but right now Mark has that for $14. So there you go. I'm going to do a last call on the Savatage. Savatage, no shirt, no shoes, no dice tonight on the Savatage. Once again, a U.S. press, excellent condition on the vinyl from 1987. Wasn't it these guys that became Trans-Siberian Orchestra? I think so. And obviously they're going to be booting up here probably right after Halloween. 2 months of nothing but ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. I work at Burger King. You ever heard that, Casey? The version of I don't Christmas in Sarajevo, I think it is. You know, ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. I work at Burger King, making flavored whoppers. I wear paper hats. Would you like some apple pie with that? Would you like some apple pie with that? Wait for the bell. Wait for the bell. Where is the bell? Wait for the bell. Ding, fries are done. All right, there you go. Dave's interested in the Savatage. Buddy, I'm just going to sell this to you for $69. There you go. Boom. I'm not going to wait since I had it in my hand to put it to the side. Dave is going to grab that. So, yes, just talking about you, Dave. I made the trek over a couple times from the west side. West side. There you go. Very cool. Thank you, Dave. Sorry, I got a little crazy there with the whole ding fries are done. So, but anyways, Billy Squire is at 22 with Mark White. We'll do a final call as Marty has jumped out, and we're going to grab what else we got in here. Let's see. How about a little Sade? All right. Who was I giving a hard time to? Was it Amanda? Oh, it was Amanda. She didn't like it either. Lil came in to pre-order a copy, not this record from Sade. Anyways, this is Promise. It's $39. It's an excellent condition. And I don't expect everybody to know everything about everything.
You just enunciated it funny, so
And so she looked it up as shot A, as in, hey man, nice shot A. But anyways, it was cute. It was fun. So I will maybe that should be your nickname. So we got Casey as Freeze Frame. Hoops. Oh yeah, Hoops. I could do that. I never call you Hoops though. So how about Shot A? Not Sade, but Shot A. I don't know. We'll find something better. Yeah, we'll definitely need to find something better because if Audrey was Miss Fantastic, I mean, we need to kind of rival that, right? I mean, it'd be like Shot A. Audrey gets named Miss Fantastic, and his nickname for me is Shot A. Anyway, so I digress. $39, excellent copy. The Sweetest Taboos on here, among others. It is an OG copy from 87, I think this record came out, if memory serves, maybe 88. So there you go. That is Sade with Promise. Yeah, a bunch of her stuff is being reissued. All right. So Mark White is going to grab the Billy Squire. Thanks, Mark. And Mark got a Rock This Town Records bag because I always said this, that we'd give a Rock This Town Records tote bag to, and Casey, you want to go grab a tote bag over there? To anybody that bought 20 albums in 1 week. I know Teresa has accomplished that. I think Richard Giuliano, too. Yeah. And then Mark last week as well. So I sent Mark a Rock This Town Records tote bag. So there you go. I don't even know what the price of these are if you wanted one, but they're probably something. All right, cool. Sade, I'm going to put to the right here. How come Griffin? I don't know. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Oh, that's mean, but kind of funny. I like that. As in Peter Griffin. This is Raised on Radio. $34. It is in excellent condition. This is a fantastic Journey record. I would fight with anyone that this is their second best record. Better than Escape. I said it. I'm dropping the mic there. So I'm going to live with that bad decision for a while, I suppose. Recapping the new vinyl crate, then we'll get to the encore crate. That is The Killers with Hot Fuss, Bowie with Toy, Public Enemy, Record Store Day version of Revolution Tour Live in 03, Blondie, little Cheech and Chong, little Stones, little Fleetwood Mac for $29, Duran Duran, Girls on Film, the early demos on blue vinyl, Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid, $42.99. We got High Voltage from our friends in AC/DC, Patient Number 9 from Ozzy and Company, and then The Damned on yellow vinyl, Damned. And then finally, The Clash on pink vinyl, transparent pink vinyl with their Seminole, baby. That's right. All right, cool. That's it for new vinyl tonight. We got a bunch of stuff coming next week, of course. And then, as mentioned, I'm going to put these back in here if anybody's interested in a pre-order. This comes out next Friday. We'll put you down. We'll put you down for it next week. That is Zootooth TV on yellow vinyl for $34.99. 10,000 Maniacs for $39.99. That comes out next week as well. Then Madonna, Like a Prayer on silver vinyl for $28.99. If you're interested in any of those records for next week, since I need to get those in stock. I got an initial shipment, but we have more shipments on the way. On the banger board tonight, we got Soundgarden on red and orange vinyl, a 2019 pressing, 2 LP, for $99, a hard copy to find. You got the Rat record, 83 US press, 12-inch in excellent condition for $89, and then the Trickster is $2.99 for an OG of that record. So there you go. All right, I'm going to put Sade to the side. That will go to the side here, $39. If anybody's interested on a first-come, first-served basis, same with Journey for $39. And I'm going to grab some more stuff back here. Oh, look at this. Jen's going to laugh when she sees that. Barbie Benton. I always thought Barbie Benton was pretty when I was a little boy. This is a VG Plus copy with a poster. Now, before you get excited, the poster is G-rated. But it is on the Playboy label. And we know that Barbie, in addition to being in an episode of Charlie's Angels, I think once, and some other stuff, was in the pages of a gentleman's magazine that you may know. This is $14. It's a VG Plus copy. But yeah, doesn't she got great bangs? Come on, Casey. Those bangs are pretty good, right? For the 70s.
Yeah.
I mean, keep in mind. Amanda, what do you think of the bangs?
Sure.
Sure, she says. I don't know.
The Journey.
What's that? All right. Scott's going to grab the Journey. Very nice pickup, Scott. Excellent copy of that. Thank you, sir. You scored there. And then in addition to Barbie Benton, we got a little Tina Turner. This is Country On. Excellent copy on vinyl. It is an OG copy, and it is $14. It's got, it's the cover is not, it's clean. It doesn't look like it was protected as much, but it's still a pretty good cover. A little ring wear, a little discoloration in spots. But there you go. I don't know a lot of these songs, but obviously they're probably more country-based songs if Tina Turner was doing some country back then. So, all right, Ron's interested in the Barbie, so Ron has that for $14 on the Playboy label. And yeah, who's the? I thought that was Dick Van Patten at first. That's not Dick Van Patten. 8 is not enough. No jokes, please. All right, cool. All right, let's go to the Encore crate. This is, so the Encore crate, like the new vinyl, is first come, first serve. The So Choice crate is whoever bids, whoever claims it first has it for that price. If anybody else is interested, we go to a live auction and to determine a winner. This is Young Gifted in Black, Aretha Franklin. Very nice. $19. An excellent copy on this one. I know the big Aretha songs. Don't know a lot of the other Aretha songs. So there you go. Leon Redbone Live. That is $14. Still sealed. Very nice. And that is a gatefold. What else we got in here? We've got Van Morrison with Tupelo Honey. $14. A VG plus copy. Is that Barbie Benton? Let's see. Nope. That's not Barbie Benton. There you go. Speaking of Barbie, we'll do a last call on that officially. Maybe I did that already. So let's just do a last call on that one. And Ron is going to grab the Barbie Benton for $14. Ron, you're going to have to let us know what the poster looks like. We've cleaned it and made it nice. And it's definitely G-rated, but still, she was a quite fetching woman and still probably is. I don't know if Barbie Benton is still with us.
Richard Giuliano
wants the
Van. Is he talking about the Van Halen we had?
The Van Morrison. Tupelo Honey. Richard's going to grab the Tupelo Honey. Thank you. I'm going to put Tina Turner to the side here for just a moment, and we'll grab the Michael Jackson. Sandy would tell me that this is the version that everybody wants, and maybe it is. This is the harder to find Michael Jackson Thriller. Now you're thinking, what do you mean? Is there like an additional song on it or something? No, there's not. This is in excellent condition. It's $29. This has the co-produced credit by Michael Jackson on it. I think future versions did not have the co-produced credit. So there you go. Produced by Quincy Jones and then co-produced by Michael. That's $29 if you're interested. So there you go. And maybe Daniel's interested. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Billy Joel, Glass Houses, $14, a VG Plus copy. Let's see, is our track list on here? I can't read the track list because it's red, dark red text on black background. Good job to Billy's art direction there. Also, we've got Madman Across the Water, $14, in excellent condition. That's a gatefold, and that may be, I think it's a single LP. Tiny Dancers on here. Nice. Very nice. So there you go. That is $14. All right. Hey, David, how you doing? Daniel's interested in the Thriller, so he has that for $29 now. We'll see if anybody else is interested, Daniel. And if not, boom, it's going to you. I'm going to put Tina Turner, Country On, to the side. Excellent copy for $14 if anybody's still interested in that one. And, Glass Houses goes to our friend Jason Franz. There it is. For $14. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Very nice. Marty was second on that. Jason beat you to the punch, though, Marty, unfortunately. So there you go. Or fortunately for Jason, unfortunately for you. All right, let me fix this crate a little bit because it's loaded with some sugar. And let's go to this one. This is the Moody Blues. In Search of the Lost Chord, a VG Plus copy for $9 if you're interested. We'll do a last call on the Michael Jackson for $29 with the Michael Jackson co-production credit. And if now nobody's interested, we'll get that to our friend Daniel Hernandez. This is the Traveling Wilburys. It is $39. It's a VG Plus copy. Very nice. And it is a UK press, I can see from the back. So $39 for the Traveling Wilburys. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got, Joe Walsh. But seriously, folks, a VG Plus copy, $9. All right, Jason's going to grab the Moody Blues. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Jason gets the Moody Blues. Very nice. And our friend Daniel Hernandez is going to grab the Michael Jackson for $29. Thank you, Daniel. Nice score there. And Mark White is going to grab the Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh, we got a guy that comes in the store who loves Joe Walsh. And he's a big Yankee fan. Loves the Yankees. This is the year for the Yankees. He says this every year to me. I say, yeah, you think so? Yeah, Mike, Aaron Judge going to hit like 10,000 home runs this year. I don't know how the Yankees are doing this year. I don't know how any teams in baseball are really doing this year. I haven't followed it that well. I know my twins aren't doing so well right now. But anyways, there you go. Mark White going to grab the Joe Walsh. And yeah, Daniel, nice score there. Mark White grabs the Joe Walsh. Very nice. He's from Kent, Ohio. I did not know that. Not too shabby. Now the Yankees doing pretty good, huh? Well, wait till the playoffs, Richard. Sorry. The Traveling if they play my Twins, then they'll win at least one series. That's about it. Traveling Wilburys, $39, VG Plus copy if anybody's interested. This is Lamal, and this is a VG copy for $19. This has a Never-Ending Story on it. So there you go. If you're interested in Lamal, the former lead singer of Kajagoogoo. That's right. I remembered. Elvis, Volume 3, or 3 volumes for $3. VG copy for $9. It's got Volume 1. Wait, what? Side 1, Side 2. Oh, it's Now or Never, Stuck on You, Fame and Fortune, Surrender, I Feel Bad, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Little Sister, She's Not You, among others. So that's Elvis for $9. A little more Elvis, baby. Sings the Flaming Star, VG Plus copy for $9. There's the track list, if you're interested in the track list. Very nice. And then we've got Miley Cyrus. And that is an excellent copy of this record, which was called Endless Summer Vacation. It is on hot pink vinyl. It includes the poster and the booklet. It is a gatefold, and it is $49 because it's on that hot pink vinyl.
Jason's claiming Elvis. I'm not sure which one. And Jeff White's going to take the Damn.
All right, Jeff White's going to take the Damn. All right, cool. I'm going to put the Traveling Wilburys to the side. That's $39. Casey, do you want to grab the Damned record? It's the second one from the back and the new vinyl over here. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then Jason wants the Elvis. Do you want the Elvis, the Texarkana Elvis, or do you want the Golden Records Elvis? Which one do you want, Jason? We'll get that to you. And thank you, Jeff. Let's see what else is in here. We've got. I know who this is. Oh, it's the Allman Brothers. Win, lose, or draw. Yep. Allman Brothers. VG Plus copy for $9. Win, lose, or draw. Gatefold. There you go. Lamal, I'm going to put to the Right side here, do a last call on that. Kiss Animalize. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Anyways.
Jason Graves is going to get the $9 Elvis.
All right, Jason Graves is going to get the $9 Elvis. I didn't know they were different prices. Let's see here. Elvis 9, Elvis 9. That didn't narrow it down, Jason.
And then Steven is paying.
The Allman Brothers. All right, Steven's going to grab Win, Lose, or Draw by the Allman Brothers, a VG++ copy. Very nice. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it. And yes, Kiss Animalize. This is $29. It is a VG++ copy. It is a German pressing. Achtung ein Kiss-Fan. And it has a little bit of, what should I say? It has a little bit of just small amounts of creasing on the spine. And yeah, on the Casablanca label. Very nice. So that is Kiss for $29 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, Leon Redbone. More Leon Redbone. This is from Branch to Branch. That's $9, a VG+ copy. Still in the shrink. Very nice. That's what the back looks like from Leon.
Jason's going to get the gold. Jeff Allen wants Kiss.
All right. Jason is grabbing the gold. And thank you very much, Jason. Oh, that's cool, Jason. It's all cool. And Kiss. Jeff Allen's going to grab the Kiss. Nice. Heaven's on Fire. There's a couple other hit songs on here, too. Try to remember what they were. But anyways, yeah, very cool. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Very cool. I'm going to put Lamont to the side here. If anybody's interested, that's $9. I'm going to grab, why not grab this Kiss record? This is $59, a VG++ of Alive, an OG copy from back in the day. So if you're ever looking for an OG copy with Ace, Gene, Paul, and Peter, that is a VG++ copy. Usually when we see these, they're just like beat to hell and back. But this one is a pretty nice looking copy, and the vinyl VG++. So there you go. Elton, don't go breaking my heart, baby. That is $14, a VG++ copy of Elton's Breaking Hearts that has sad song Say So Much on it, which is a great song. And then Breaking Hearts, of course, among others. So that's $14 if you're interested in that one. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Try It by the Standells. Band. $5 if you're interested. This, I'll be honest with you, this jacket's seen better days. I mean, it's starting to loosen here on the top and the side, but it's still put together. I'm just saying, though, it's a little bit of a peaked copy, at least when it comes to the jacket. Rush Hemispheres is $29. It is a VG+ copy from 78, so it's not an OG from the year it was released, but came out in 78. And yes, we do have a Chili Peppers, Denise. We still had one. I lied. I'm sorry. This is $9. It is on violet vinyl. Last chance for the Chili Peppers. This is definitely the last one in the store. It is still sealed on violet vinyl. It's 17 songs. It's got Tip of My Tongue, and it is $9 if you're interested in that Chili Peppers record. There you go. What else here we got? We got Thornsfeld. $14, a VG+ copy. Don't know. Take your word for it. And then we've got 10 Years After with Stonehenge for $5. Once again, that cover is seeing its better days, but the vinyl is a VG+. So there you go. If you're into some old stuff. Denise, what did you say? All right, Dave's going to grab the Chili Peppers. No waiting, no muss, no fuss. And Dave grabs the Chili Peppers for $9. That goes to Dave Kavanaugh. Cool, thank you. Kiss, I'm going to do a last call on that. That's $59 for a VG++ of an OG pressing of Kiss. That is a UK press, I noticed. And then the Elton John last call, 14 on Breaking My Hearts. I did the Thornstein. I did the Stonehenge Clear Spirit VG++ copy for $5 if you're interested. We've also got Diana Ross, 20 Golden Greats. Excellent copy. She looks like Michelle Obama there. Not to turn this into anything political by any means, but to me, she looks a little bit like Michelle Obama there. What about that? Diana Ross, 20 great hits. Do they have the stuff that she did with Nile Rodgers on here? They do not. I love that album she did with Upside Down and stuff. That was some good stuff. Anyways, this is Toto, and it's Hydra, $9, a VG plus copy, if you're interested. Kiss goes into the side. You need new glasses. I guess maybe. I don't know. I'm not wearing glasses. That's probably my problem. Elton John goes to the side, and we grab a little Prince. Very nice. This is Prince and the Revolution. It is Parade for $29. There's a slight, tiny little crease right there, but it's very small. And is Kiss on here? I think Kiss is on here. All right, Mark White's going to grab the Toto. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Very nice. Kiss Alive was $59, Suzanne. And then we've got a sealed copy of Rock a Little by Stevie Nicks, still sealed from back in the day. That's $29. What's on here? Yeah, it's hard to read the track listing, unfortunately. But I know it's a good album, so for what that's worth. What are you going to do? All right, cool. Let me grab a drink of water here, and then we'll finish up some stuff. Prince and Stevie Nicks are on the board here. And Diana Ross, we just featured. That is Macaulay Schenker Group, $14, a Japanese press in excellent condition. That is the Moody Blues, On the Threshold of a Dream, for $9, a VG Plus copy on the vinyl. Got some, obviously, ringwear on the cover. And then Feet Don't Fail Me Now by Little Feet. $9, excellent copy. We actually sold, and we had one earlier in the week, and that a gentleman came in today and bought that one, and I guess we still got another one, or we have another one, and that is $9. Excellent copy on the vinyl there. Dina interested in the Prince. Thank you, Dina. We always love making new friends. I don't recognize your name. Make sure, and well, first off, nice to meet you. How you doing? We love meeting new people. So thanks for hanging out with us. And if, make sure you go to rockthistownrecords.com, create an account. It's really easy. Just hit the create an account button. And all we need is your first name, last name, email address, and shipping address. Shipping is $7 throughout the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we do live shows. We send out invoices every Friday. And then you have 7 days to pay the invoice. If you don't pay the invoice, we say, well, it was nice to meet you. And we move on. And those records go back into the show that you might have claimed or bid on. So there you go. Makes sense? Cool. The MSG was, where was the MSG? There it is. It is Cry for Nations. It's like an EP, a Japanese EP, and then Armed and Ready Live and Into the Arena on the other side. Recorded live at Hammersmith Odeon, and then also the Apollo in Manchester. So that's $14 Japanese press if you're interested in that one. All right, what else we got here? We got Mutoid Man, $14 on green vinyl. That's speed metal and thrash if you want to open up your horizons. Very nice. $14, a VG++ copy. This is the Electric Wizard, an excellent copy on purple vinyl. That's doom metal for $34. It's a gatefold. Very nice. All right, we'll do we did see a Rush in there. It was Hemispheres for $29. This one is $29 as well. We'll do a last call. We'll get that to our new friend, Dina, if no one else is interested. The Stevie Nicks I'm going to put to the side here. Stevie goes to the side. Thank you, Stevie, for participating tonight. We won't be needing you. Sorry, Stevie. This is Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay. It's got a little ring wear on the cover. It's got some edge wear. It's an old record. It's an old pressing. Obviously, sitting on the Dock of the Bays on here. That's $14. The vinyl is in excellent condition on Volt Records. If you're a connoisseur, this came out in 1968, distributed in 1968. So there you go. That is Otis Redding. And our new friend Dina is going to grab the Prince record. Thank you, Dina. Appreciate it.
Rob's is interested in the Otis.
All right. Amanda just told me that Rob Riggs is interested in the Otis Redding. So right now you have that, Rob, for $14. Thank you. See what else is in here. We've got Asia. And yes, if you look over right there in the back by the bins, we framed an Asia poster. That's how cool this record store is. You have found the coolest record store in the history of the world, except for that one record store just outside of Antwerp in Belgium that sells not only vinyl records but also chocolate. I mean, we can't compete with that. There's nothing we can do there. But I mean, if you just cancel that one out, it works out fine for us. All right, Richard's interested in the Asia from the So Choice crate, and that is 14. So we'll see if anybody else is interested. If not, Richard, boom, you're riding, headed to Asia, but not to Europe, to go to Antwerp, Belgium. Well, just outside of Antwerp, Belgium. Jason Franz has jumped in on the Otis Redding for 14. Thank you, Jason. What else we got here for in our vinyl collectible area? This is John Frusciante. Speaking of Chili Peppers, A Sphere in the Heart of Silence, $29. It's a VG++ copy of John Frusciante and Josh Klinghoffer doing an album together. Nice. Elton John, the Friends soundtrack, not that Friends. It says in excellent condition. That's only $5. There you go. And then we got the Electric Prunes in F minor. That is $9, a VG++ copy. Got some ring wear, as you can see. Otherwise, not too bad if you can do some psych rock there. James Thompson's jumped in on the Asia, and Richard's like, you can have it. Oh, come on, Richard. You didn't have to say it that way, did you? And Jason Franz is out on the Otis. So right now, we'll do a last call on Otis Redding for 22 to our friend Rob Riggs, and to our friend James Thompson, we'll do a last call on the Asia record. It was the heat of the moment, baby, for 20. All right, Denise is going to grab the prunes. All right, Denise, very nice. I know you like your psych rock. Very cool. Denise, one of our local favorites, grabs the prunes. This is heavy. I'll give you that much. Is this a triple LP? No, it's a 2 LP, but holy moly, this thing's heavy. It's a gatefold, the first rays of the new Rising Sun, VG Plus copy, $34, Jimi Hendrix. What's on here? Freedom, Angel, I don't know any of these songs. Anyway, so what is this? I don't know. Anyways, there's the track list if you're a Hendrix aficionado. Oh, keeps going and going and going. So there you go on the Jimi Hendrix for 34.
Can we go over the Rush?
Sure. The Otis Redding goes to Rob Riggs for 22. Very nice, Rob. Congrats. 22 for Rob Riggs. And the Asia goes to James Thompson for 14. No, wait, 20. Sorry. Sorry about that. Thank you, James. And thank you to everybody who was interested in those records. And then our friend Jason Franz is going to grab the John Frusciante and Josh Klinghoffer record. That is 29 to Jason Franz on that one. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water. And so it's Thursday night. Any big plans this weekend? I guess it's Labor Day weekend. I know they say it's obviously the kids, at least in the Midwest, go back to school after Labor Day. We always went back to school when I was going to school up there in Minnesota. That was a nice long summer. You know, you get out in late May, early June, and it's just like, and then of course this weekend came, and you always dreaded this weekend. It's just like, I gotta go back to school now. This sucks. Do you miss high school, Amanda? She laughed. That's funny. Casey, do you miss high school?
No.
Does anybody miss high school? Probably not.
People who peaked in high school did.
That's funny. Amanda says the people who peaked in high school miss high school. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. I'm afraid to say. We are not open on Labor Day. We actually never open on Monday, so go figure, right? And then Dina is going to grab the Hendrix. So very nice. Prince and a little Jimi Hendrix. So congrats to Dina on grabbing the Hendrix. Thank you. Make sure you create an account, Dina, if you haven't already. And Jen can get you some information there. She's in the chat hanging out with us. So very cool. But no, we're never open on Monday. So I guess it kind of works out there. So we'll be closed on Labor Day, but open on Tuesday, ironically. So I'm back to do the show on Tuesday as well. So, all right, cool. What else we got in here? We've got Sammy Hagar. This is Standing Hampton. This is a promo copy. It is $29. Loan for promotional copy. Sale is unlawful. Oh my God! And it's got a little issue on the spine, a little wear on the spine there. $29 VG plus copy. What's on here? I'll Fall in Love Again. There's One Way to Rock. It's 8:05. It's time to rock. And heavy metal. So there you go, little Sammy Hagar. And then we've got the Grateful Dead, the one album I know by the Grateful Dead. Well, I know American Beauty now. This is In the Dark, which features Touch of Grey, which was a top 40 hit in 1986 or 7 for the Grateful Dead. $24 if you're interested. All right. Michael's interested in the Sammy. So Michael has that for $29 right now. We'll see if anybody else is interested. If not, then boom, bada bing, bada bam. Michael Hamby going to score some Sammy. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Gratitude. $14, a VG Plus copy. Very nice. It is coming up on September, isn't it? But September, unfortunately, is not on here. It's only on the Greatest Hits record, actually. Do you remember? The Teardrop Explodes by Kilimanjaro. That's a VG Plus copy for $5. Promo copy. All right, Mark White's going to grab the Earth, Wind, and Fire. Very nice. Very cool. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Say hello to the missus for you. I'm glad she liked the tote bag. Very cool. Very nice. All right, cool. What else we got in here? We've got The Doors, Soft Parade, a VG copy from '69 on the red label, and it's $19 if you're interested. And it's got a clip corner. So there you go. I'm still here. I'm just pausing for a moment to take in my surroundings. Yep, there's my surroundings. I see a Duran Duran collage we got from Jim, one of our local favorites. He brought in some Duran Duran stuff, so I think Audrey hung that up.
Double Karma is going to get The Doors.
All right, cool. And yeah, there you go. We got some flats there that Jen had. There's like a Def Leppard flat on the wall up above the records. You probably can't see them. What else? There's a Cheap Trick flat. There's a Slaughter flat from the Wildlife. There you go. Irony, more Def Leppard. Candlebox. Collective Soul. Oh, nice. We should turn those flats because they're two-sided soon. So a note to whomever. Doppel Karma. I love that name. How can you not love that name? Welcome to the big show. Nice to meet you. We always love making new friends. Make sure you create an account at Rock This Town Records. We send out invoices every Friday. So bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Shipping is a flat $7 rate. So there you go. So our new friend Doppel Karma. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. What was that about Duran Duran? Oh, we got like a little collage over there in the corner right over here. That one of our locals, Jen loves Duran Duran, and he loves Duran Duran, so brought in kind of a Duran Duran poster collage from like magazines back in the day. Speaking of Michael Hanby, Michael Hanby's going to grab the Sammy Hagar for $29. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm going to put the Grateful Dead over here, and we'll grab a couple more records. We still have this record? There you go. This is an OG copy of Stay Hungry by Twisted Sister. It's $39. A 1984 U.S. press. This is being reissued on 2 LPs for Rocktober, actually. And I think it might be on color vinyl as well. This is on black vinyl. This is just one record. Sometimes I kind of prefer that. I Want to Rock, Stay Hungry on here. $39 in excellent condition. And how about a little Hot Girls in Love? Keep it up. Loverboy. $19 a VG plus copy of that one if you're interested. All right, let's get through the rest of these. That is Mirror by Blue Oyster Cult for $14. It's a VG plus copy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, cool. We got Eric Dolphy, Iron Man. A little jazz for you, $19. VG plus plus. Jackson Browne, The Pretender for $9. A VG plus copy. A lot of ring wear on that one. And then you got the Black Sabbath 2011 reissue for $39, in excellent condition if you're interested in that one. All right. So Loverboy, Hot Girls in Love, Queen of the Broken Hearts. That is 19, a VG Plus copy. We got UFO, Strangers in the Night for 39. That is one of the great live records of all time, in excellent condition, recorded in Chicago. Love the Love, Doctor Doctor, Lights Out London, Rock Bottom, boom, very nice. And then, of course, as mentioned, the Twisted Sister for 39, excellent copy from 1984 U.S. press on that one. All right, let's hump through the rest of these. That is Julie Driscoll. Hey, how you doing, Audrey? If you're listening in, since Brian Auger and Julie Driscoll are her favorites, and there's Brian Auger on the back. That is $24 a VG Plus copy, a mono UK press. That is Can Out of Reach, an excellent copy on that for $9. And then we got Eric Clapton, a VG Plus copy of this record. Rita Coolidge on this as well. Oh, interesting. Who else is on here? Let's see. You got Leon Russell. Nice. You got, I don't know that name. No, I don't know that name either. No, I don't know that name either. Anyway, so there you go. A little Eric Clapton VG Plus copy for $5. We got King Parrot for $9. We got a little Black Belt Eagle Scout. Excellent copy on marbled smoke vinyl for $14. Moon Destroys Maiden Voyage on white vinyl for $9. And then finally, who's this? This is Drenge, a VG Plus copy on, well, it's basically punk. So there you go. Yes, Amanda. Yeah, the Grateful Dead is an OG, Stephen, and it is a, what do we grade this as? We graded the vinyl as a VG Plus. It does have a significant amount of spine wear, and since it's a black album cover, there's a little bit of ring wear on the front and on the back. So there you go. Boom. All right, Rob Riggs going to grab the Traveling Wilburys. Very nice. Let me find that in here. And we'll go through all the albums one more time before we jump out of here for the week. Lamal, there's the Traveling Wilburys. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Very nice. Rob Riggs grabs the Traveling Wilburys. All right. So let's do a recap on the Encore crate tonight. Jason Franz wants the Clapton. If you want to, you've got to. Cocaine. All right. Thank you, Jason. Jason Franz grabs the Clapton. Hey, Denise, see you Saturday. Very cool. Look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Let me recap what else is in here. That's Drenge. That is Moon Destroys. We got Black Belt Eagle Scout. We got King Parrot. We got Can. We got Julie Driscoll and Brian Auger. Black Sabbath. That is a 2011 reissue in excellent condition. And that's Gatefolds. Jackson Brown, Eric Dolphy, Blue Oyster Cult. What else we got in here? Teardrop Explodes, Kilimanjaro, Elton John, Electric Wizard, Mutoid Man, Little Feet. That is the Moody Blues. That is the Michael Schenker Group. Nice. Diana Ross, Clear Spirit Clear Spirit. 10 years after, Thornsfeld, Rush Hemispheres is 29, a VG Plus copy. From 1978. Glenn is going to grab the Sabbath. All right. Where is the Black Sabbath? I saw it, and then I didn't see it. And then I saw it. There it is. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate it. Very nice. And where else? What did I leave off at? Let's see. Rush, and then the Standells, Leon Redbone, little Miley Cyrus, Elvis, Aretha. You know you're super talented when you just go by one name. Elvis, Aretha. There you go. Leon Redbone, and then Elton, Sir Elton, one might say, with Tiny Dancer on it. Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer. And let's go through the So Choice crate one more time. Then we'll go through the new vinyl crate, and then we'll jump out of here for the week. Remember, Soundgarden, Rat, Trickster on the banger board tonight. That is Grateful Dead, $24 for a VG Plus copy. Loverboy, $19. Stevie Nicks still sealed for $29 with Rock a Little. Elton John, Breaking Hearts for $14. Kiss, $59 for an OG copy of Alive in really nice shape. Lamal, $19. The Meat Puppets, $59 with No Joke. There you go. OG copy. Tom Petty, an OG. That's $79. An OG copy. It's a UK pressing, but beautiful condition from 1989. Awesome. And then Ozzy from 83, still in the shrink with the hype sticker, 99, a VG++ copy. If no one picks this up, like I said, this is going to look amazing on our So Choice wall. And yeah, I so love Bark at the Moon, man. I can just not get enough of that song anymore. Whether it's Zakk Wylde doing a cover of it, well, not really a cover, but when he was in Ozzy's band, or Jake Ely doing the original.
Can you go over the track list on Elvis?
The Elvis, sure. The Elvis was kind of a weird track list. It was kind of a country track list. I'll show you the track list. There it is right there. Wonderful World, Nightlife, All I Needed Was the Rain, Too Much Monkey Business, Yellow Rose of Texas, The Eyes of Texas, She's a Machine, Do the Vega, is that Vincent or Vic Vega? Not sure. And then Tiger Man. We had an UK pressing from back in 85, I think this was. We figured it out, 85. I think so. 85 or 83. Was it 83? 85. Savatage, Sirens, VG++ copy. OU812 by Van Halen was 39. That was Sade for 39 as well with Promise. That was our friend Tina Turner. Looking like somebody I used to know. I haven't seen her in a long time. Robin, of Robin and Allen fame. Come on, tell me. Jen, you know that. Doesn't she kind of look like Robin there? Yeah, exactly. Anyways, two great people. We used to hang out with a little bit, but they moved to Wickenburg, up kind of in northern, not really northern, north, middle, I don't know, whatever. Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry, 39, and OG 1984 pressing from the U.S., and then Lights Out London, $39. One of the great live albums of all time. Finally, let's recap the new vinyl. I'm going to take a little drink. And we'll grab the new vinyl here really quick. I'm going to move this vinyl into here. I'm going to put the Tom Petty in the front and the Ozzy in the front because they deserve to be in the front. And move the rest of the stuff over here. Move this guy out of the way. Very nice. And then grab this guy to slide over. Comes out next week if you want to reserve a copy. That's Like a Prayer on silver vinyl. You wouldn't get invoiced for it until next Friday. 10,000 Maniacs comes out next Friday. MTV Unplugged, first time on vinyl. Yes, Because the Night is on here. Hey Jack Kerouac, These Are the Days. All the good stuff. That is $39.99. And this comes out next Friday as well. Zoo TV Live from Dublin in '93 EP for $34.99.
Is the Van Halen an OG?
The OU812 is an OG from the UK, yes, from '88. The Killers, Hot Fuss. David Bowie Toy, Public Enemy, Revolution Live Tour, '03, Blondie, Cheech and Chong, The Stones, Fleetwood Mac, Duran Duran, Girls on Film, Blue Vinyl. Before they had Simon Le Bon in the band, they had a guy named Andy Wickett. Not Andy Millman, but Andy Wickett. Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid, and AC/DC High Voltage, $29.99. Ozzy on Violet Blue Vinyl, $36.99. And then we've got The Clash on pink vinyl, transparent pink. And that is $42.99 for The Clash. And that's how it ends on August 29th, 2024. I'm Paul Harvey. Well, that is an old school reference, isn't it? you're still hanging out with us, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rob, for hanging out with us as well. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Nice to meet you. And yeah, there you go. Amanda, we will not see you next week. You will be off to Oregon to explore the wonders of Eugene and Portland, or not in that area at all?
I mean, I'll be in Portland for a few days, but mainly I'll be in Washington.
Oh, Washington, you're going.
Yeah. Well, I'm flying into Portland.
Oh,
I
that's
have
why I'm
friends in
confused.
both,
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna spend
So flying into Portland, then going up to Washington to hang out in, what was the town again?
Forks.
Forks. Oh,
Where
okay.
they filmed Twilight.
Where they filmed Twilight. So very nice. Cool. Very nice. Yes.
Scott wants the OU1 too.
All right.
No, I don't see that.
I don't see that. Do you see that?
Yeah,
I said,
I
oh
see
yeah,
it.
I see it there. There it is. He says, I'll take it. All right, cool, Scott. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me grab that for you. OU812. All right, where is it? There it is. Very nice. It's got a little, like, just, the hype sticker is on the cover, so you know, and there is some small creases coming off the spine and the top and bottom edges that you can see. So I just want to make sure you're aware of that. What is the track list on this? Mine Oh Mine? Yes, great song. When It's Love? Yes. AFU, Naturally Wired? Good, good, good. Cabo Wabo, love it. Source of Infection? Yeah, pretty good. Feels So Good? Yeah, I kind of like that one. Finish What You Started? Black and Blue? Oh, and then Sucker in a Three-Piece. Very nice. So just give me one last confirmation on that one, Scott. I just wanted to point out that the cover does have just a little bit of small, like just little tiny, like these weird spine creases that happens on some older albums. So I'll put that to the side. And if you change your mind, let me know. And yeah, there you go. So we're open tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. if you're in the area until 5 p.m. And then same with Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Amanda and I and Casey will be here tomorrow. On Saturday, Casey and I and Sandy will be here. And then on Sunday, Sandy will be here. And then next week, Sandy will be here during the week. And then at night, Jen's coming in to help out again. While Miss Amanda is in Washington. And Casey, hopefully you'll come in again next week. Okay, cool. Very nice. Very nice. And then, so that's going to go. That's the team, baby. That's the team. And Scott wants the Van Halen. Very cool. Very cool. All right, cool. That's it. That's the big show for the night. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Invoices go out tomorrow night. The invoices from last week, if they haven't been paid, need to be paid by tomorrow. And if they're not, those records will go back in the show. I know we seem like we have not a lot of invoices that haven't been paid, but kind of too many this week. There's like maybe 6 or so. But yeah, I understand. You know, sometimes things come up. So if there's any issue, just let us know. And other than that, yeah, we're good people. I like to think we're good people. Not too shabby. So anytime you need anything, let me know or let Jen know. And then you can always DM us on the Facebook of Love if you want, or on Instagram or wherever, and say, hey, you know, I decided that Ozzy record is pretty freaking amazing. And I'd be like, yeah, damn right it is. And I decided I want it, or I want to hook me up with one of those 10,000 Maniacs records coming out next week. And that's the way it goes. All right, cool. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you so much to Casey. Thank you. Great job. Amanda, great job as always. Very nice. And Jen back at Command HQ, thank you as well. You guys have a great night. Thank you, David. Take care. And there you go. And yeah, Teresa, your stuff I think went out today. It's on the way. It's on the way. But yeah, cool. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.